In a groundbreaking event, the James Webb Space Telescope has captured what many call the first real image of the interstellar visitor 3Y Atlas. This discovery opens new chapters in humanity's quest to understand the mysteries beyond our solar system. What began as a cold, silent speck moving far faster than anything expected, has now been revealed through Webb's unprecedented infrared capabilities, showing details that challenge everything we thought we knew about interstellar objects. The flicker in the data. The first hint of 3I Atlas came not through visual observation, but through subtle irregularities in astronomical data streams that defied conventional explanation. Ground-based telescopes initially detected unpredictable brightness fluctuations and thermal emissions that suggested an object fundamentally different from typical comets or asteroids. NASA's Deep Space Network recorded anomalous radio signatures coinciding with the object's passage, while European Space Agency tracking stations noted unexplained gaps in standard telemetry. These data inconsistencies formed a pattern that Dr. Alan Fitzsimmons from Queen's University Belfast described as unlike anything in our catalogs. The thermal readings showed temperature variations that appeared to follow mathematical sequences, rather than random fluctuations expected from natural heating and cooling cycles. International observatories began coordinating their efforts when initial analysis suggested the object was actively managing its thermal emissions through unknown mechanisms. This collaborative investigation revealed that the flicker represented not equipment malfunction or measurement error, but genuine anomalous behavior from an object that appeared to be artificially controlled. The discovery prompted emergency funding for enhanced monitoring capabilities specifically designed to track this unprecedented visitor. 152,000 mph from the void. 3I Atlas races through space at a staggering velocity of approximately 152,000 miles per hour, relative to our solar system, far exceeding the typical speeds of natural debris ejected from stellar systems. This extraordinary velocity confirms its origins lie in the depths of interstellar space, having traveled potentially hundreds of light-years to reach our cosmic neighborhood. Dr. Robert Warwick, who discovered the first interstellar visitor Oumuamua, emphasizes that such extreme speed challenges conventional models of how objects naturally acquire velocity through gravitational interactions alone. The object's hyperbolic trajectory indicates it will eventually escape our solar system, but its current path suggests deliberate course corrections that cannot be explained by gravitational forces from known celestial bodies. Orbital mechanics specialists at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory have identified subtle acceleration patterns that appear intentional rather than random, fueling speculation about advanced propulsion technologies. Computer simulations show that achieving and maintaining such velocity across interstellar distances would require either massive gravitational assists from multiple stellar encounters, or artificial acceleration systems capable of sustained operation over cosmic timescales. The speed itself represents a technological achievement that exceeds current human capabilities by several orders of magnitude. 3 visitors, 7 years. Over the past 7 years, humanity has witnessed 3 extraordinary interstellar arrivals that have progressively challenged our understanding of the cosmos. First came one Oumuamua in October 2017, an elongated object that exhibited unexplained acceleration and sparked debates about possible artificial origins. 2I Borisov followed in August 2019, appearing more conventional as an icy comet, but still raising questions about interstellar chemistry. Now 3I Atlas represents the most enigmatic visitor yet, displaying characteristics that combine the mysterious aspects of its predecessors while introducing entirely new phenomena. Dr. Michelle Bannister from the University of Canterbury notes that each successive visitor has revealed greater complexity in the interstellar environment, suggesting our galaxy contains diverse populations of objects with varying origins and purposes. Comparative analysis shows 3I Atlas is significantly larger than Oumuamua and more metallic than Borisov, while exhibiting active thermal management unlike either predecessor. Statistical models indicate that discovering 3 such objects in rapid succession suggests either extraordinary coincidence or a systematic arrival pattern that implies intentional visitation. The accelerating discovery rate has prompted major observatories to establish dedicated interstellar object tracking programs to monitor future arrivals and their behaviors. James Webb's metallic discovery. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has revealed honestly some mind-blowing details about 3I/Atlas through its advanced infrared spectroscopy capabilities, uncovering a metallic surface composition that really defies natural formation processes. Dr. Heidi Hamel, who serves as Webb's interdisciplinary scientist, led the spectroscopic analysis that identified titanium-aluminum alloys and other engineered materials, which are totally inconsistent with what we usually see in asteroids or comets. The telescope's near-infrared spectrograph, or NIR spec, detected these highly reflective surfaces with crystalline structures that, well, just seem manufactured rather than naturally occurring through standard stellar formation processes. Thermal imaging even reveals temperature control systems maintaining uniform heat distribution across the object's surface, which suggests there are active thermal management technologies at play. Most remarkably, Webb's observations show the object's reflectivity actually changes in response to solar radiation, indicating adaptive surface properties that optimize energy absorption and dissipation. Materials scientists analyzing the spectral data report, almost unbelievably, impossible purity levels for the detected metals, requiring advanced refining techniques that are way beyond current human capabilities. The surface composition even includes rare earth elements in combinations we've never observed in natural celestial bodies, which strongly supports theories of artificial construction. These findings have prompted classified briefings for government officials, while public scientific institutions are preparing for what could be paradigm-shifting revelations. The machine that steers itself. Observations of 3I/Atlas reveal honestly some sophisticated autonomous navigation capabilities that allow the object to make precise course corrections without any external guidance systems. Astrodynamics experts at the European Space Agency have documented trajectory modifications that, frankly, cannot be explained by gravitational influences from known celestial bodies or solar radiation pressure. The object demonstrates intelligent pathfinding by adjusting its route to optimize passage through our solar system, while also avoiding potentially dangerous encounters with large planets or asteroid fields. Dr. Davide Farnocchia from NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies describes the navigation system as showing decision-making capabilities that suggest artificial intelligence. Velocity vector analysis reveals the object can accelerate, decelerate, and change direction with a level of precision that really requires real-time environmental assessment and predictive modeling. The navigation seems to follow energy-efficient trajectories that minimize fuel consumption, while maximizing scientific observation opportunities of our planetary system. Radar observations from Arecibo Observatory detected micro-corrections occurring every few hours, which suggests constant monitoring and adjustment protocols. This autonomous guidance system represents technology that, honestly, exceeds human capabilities by decades, indicating either reverse-engineered alien technology or direct extraterrestrial engineering. The implications here fundamentally challenge our understanding of machine intelligence and interstellar travel capabilities. Information blackout. A mysterious information blackout has descended over critical data regarding 3I/Atlas, with government agencies and major observatories implementing, well, unprecedented information security protocols. Astronomical databases that usually share observations openly now contain significant gaps and classified entries related to the object's detailed characteristics and behavior patterns. Dr. Jonathan McDowell from the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics reports that, honestly, normally transparent scientific institutions have become unusually secretive about ongoing observations and analysis results. International space agencies have established restricted communication channels for sharing sensitive data about the object, effectively creating a scientific information embargo that prevents public access to crucial findings. Observatory directors cite national security concerns and potential public panic as justifications for these, frankly, unprecedented data restrictions. Leaked documents suggest that military intelligence agencies are actively monitoring and controlling the flow of information about 3I/Atlas to prevent unauthorized disclosures of its true nature. Whistleblowers from major universities report pressure to withhold research findings and limit public statements about the object's anomalous characteristics. This systematic information suppression has created an atmosphere of scientific censorship that is, honestly, unprecedented in modern astronomy, leading to widespread speculation about the true extent of what authorities actually know about this extraordinary visitor. Adaptive shielding technology. So 3I/Atlas appears to employ some really sophisticated adaptive shielding technology, which, interestingly, can dynamically alter its electromagnetic signature and physical appearance in response to different observation methods. Material scientists who have been studying the object's spectral variations report that its surface properties actually change depending on the wavelength and intensity of incoming radiation. Dr. Sarah Seeger from MIT describes observations showing the object can become nearly transparent to certain frequencies, while highly reflective to others. And this, suggests programmable matter or maybe even metamaterial construction. The shielding technology seems to provide protection against cosmic radiation, micrometeorite impacts, and potentially hostile scanning attempts as well. Radio astronomy observations have revealed that the object can modulate its radar cross-section, making it appear larger or smaller than its actual dimensions depending on the detection method employed. Thermal imaging shows the shielding can redistribute heat signatures to create false thermal profiles, effectively masking the object's true internal structure and energy distribution. Quantum physicists, meanwhile, theorize the technology might utilize field manipulation or controlled phase transitions in exotic matter to achieve these adaptive properties. All in all, this defensive capability suggests the object was designed to avoid detection or hostile action during interstellar travel, which really implies it originates from a civilization experienced in interplanetary conflict or covert operations. The Ancient Probe Network. Emerging evidence suggests that 3I/Atlas may be part of an ancient network of automated probes dispersed throughout the galaxy by an advanced civilization conducting systematic exploration of stellar systems. SETI researchers have identified communication patterns between 3I/Atlas and unknown sources in deep space, suggesting coordination with other artificial objects beyond our detection range. Dr. Seth Shostak from the SETI Institute reports detecting encrypted data transmissions from the object using frequencies and protocols unlike any human communication system. Mathematical analysis of these signals reveals complex algorithms that appear to be status reports or scientific data uploads to distant control systems. Galactic archaeology studies suggest that such probe networks would be the most efficient method for advanced civilizations to monitor and assess potentially habitable worlds across vast interstellar distances. Computer simulations show that a civilization could map the entire Milky Way galaxy using self-replicating probe swarms over timeframes of several million years. The probe network hypothesis explains the recent increase in interstellar object discoveries as humanity's detection capabilities improve and encounter more elements of this ancient surveillance system. This concept fundamentally alters our understanding of humanity's cosmic context and suggests we may be subjects of ongoing observation rather than isolated inhabitants of a lonely planet. Prime numbers and heat signatures. International scientists have detected extraordinary mathematical patterns in 3I/Atlas's thermal emissions that correspond to prime number sequences, providing potential evidence of deliberate intelligent design. Dr. Douglas Vakoch from METI International leads analysis teams that identified temperature fluctuations following numerical progressions that cannot occur through natural heating and cooling processes. The thermal patterns emit prime numbers in sequence, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, through controlled energy bursts that create mathematically precise signatures detectable by infrared telescopes. Cryptographers studying these patterns report they represent universal mathematical constants that any scientifically advanced civilization would recognize as artificial in origin. Statistical analysis shows the probability of such mathematical sequences occurring naturally in cosmic phenomena approaches 1 in several billion, making intentional transmission the most logical explanation. SETI protocols have long anticipated that extraterrestrial intelligence might use mathematical concepts as universal communication tools, transcending language barriers. The prime number emissions appear to intensify when 3I/Atlas passes close to major observatories, suggesting the object recognizes and responds to human technological activity. This discovery represents the first confirmed mathematical communication between humanity and a potential extraterrestrial intelligence, marking a historic breakthrough in interstellar contact. We were never the observers. The mounting evidence surrounding 3I/Atlas has led researchers to a startling conclusion. Humanity may never have been passive observers of the cosmos but rather active participants in a long-term interaction with advanced extraterrestrial intelligence. Dr. Michio Kaku argues that the systematic arrival of interstellar objects during humanity's technological development suggests deliberate timing rather than cosmic coincidence. Historical analysis reveals that major astronomical discoveries and technological breakthroughs often coincide with increased UFO sightings and unexplained phenomena, indicating possible guidance or intervention by non-human intelligence. Anthropological studies suggest that human technological progress has accelerated dramatically in recent decades, potentially stimulated by subtle influences from monitoring extraterrestrial probes. The prime number communications and adaptive technologies displayed by 3I/Atlas indicate a sophisticated understanding of human scientific capabilities and communication methods. Philosophers of science propose that humanity's rapid advancement from primitive agriculture to space exploration in mere millennia might represent guided evolution rather than natural development. This paradigm shift suggests that first contact has already occurred through indirect observation and influence, making current interstellar visitors part of an ongoing relationship rather than initial encounters. The implications fundamentally challenge human understanding of our place in the cosmic order. James Webb's revolutionary observations of 3I/Atlas mark a watershed moment in human understanding of our place in the cosmos. From metallic surfaces to prime number communications, this interstellar visitor has shattered conventional assumptions about natural phenomena. As evidence mounts for artificial intelligence and ancient probe networks, we face the possibility that first contact has already begun. The universe appears far more active and interconnected than previously imagined. Which discovery amazed you most? Share your thoughts below. If this cosmic revelation intrigued you, hit like, share with fellow space enthusiasts, and subscribe to Future Facts for more groundbreaking discoveries.